An all-out search for a killer in New Jersey. The victim, a councilwoman who was found shot to death inside her car. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Corey Chambers.
And I'm Tamsin Fidel. Investigators say the council member was shot multiple times. Her body found around 7:30 last night on Samuel Circle in Sayreville. The discovery frightening and saddening those who knew her.
Yeah, Pick 7's James Ford live in Sayreville with the latest for us tonight. James.
Also expressing condolences, none other than New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, saying in a tweet that he was shocked by what he called an act of gun violence. He was by no means the only person surprised. Friends, neighbors, witnesses, all saying this is very unusual here, and they want this case solved as soon as possible. Police searched through a dumpster looking for a weapon and other evidence Thursday afternoon, half a day after this scene recorded on cell phone video Wednesday evening. Evidence markers show where bullet casings landed following a shooting Wednesday.
That's not fireworks, that's a gunshot, just loud.
A resident describes what happened to her neighbor and friend, Eunice Dwumfour. Dwumfour was in her SUV outside of her third-story apartment when she was shot multiple times, and her SUV rolled down her street, crashing into other vehicles. Dwumfour, who was 30 years old, was a first-term member of the borough council in this town of 45,000 people.
Sweet, kind-hearted neighbor. We can't even believe that can happen to her.
Next-door neighbor Cheyenne Brown is as baffled as anyone that this could happen to the Republican council member who's well-known and well-liked in her district and in her church about 25 miles away in Newark. Another reason for the surprise?
Stuff like this doesn't happen over here at all, ever. So that was like, I was scared.
But it was not quiet on Wednesday around 7:20 p.m. when this happened, say witnesses, including a neighbor who didn't want his face shown. He said he heard a few gunshots, then a pause for a second.
And then we heard multiple shots after that. Then all we saw was somebody running from the window.
He says a man ran to and over this white fence where investigators are on scene now. Just past the fence is the Garden State Parkway. And live, you see the parkway there. Might that have been used as a way for attackers to get away? Well, that is one of many things that investigators are looking at. Witnesses also saying they may have seen two men dart off in different directions. That is yet another issue being looked at in this case of this slain council member. She leaves behind a preteen daughter, according to her friends. Reporting live from Sayreville in New Jersey, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.